Within the dynamic landscape of digital evolution, the Chief Information Officer, CIO, holds a pivotal position, entrusted with steering organizations towards technological advancement. However, lurking beneath the surface of progress lies a troubling reality: the CIO's culpability in fostering chaos within IT management. From perpetuating a culture of digital hostage taking to overseeing fragmented app development and team assignments, the CIO's oversights exacerbate inefficiencies and impede organizational progress. Compounded by a lack of coding discipline and understanding of relational database systems, the CIO's inability to rectify redundant data architectures and enforce effective documentation practices perpetuates disjointed systems and operational inefficiencies, highlighting the urgent need for strategic reform and a renewed focus on technical proficiency and collaborative innovation. The failure to halt the pervasive culture of digital hostage situations within the organization has resulted in significant setbacks for our IT operations. Despite recognizing the detrimental impact of ransomware and other cyber threats, the lack of decisive action has allowed these issues to persist, undermining our digital infrastructure security and reliability. As a consequence, the organization faces increased vulnerability to data breaches and operational disruptions, leading to compromised customer trust and financial losses. The CIO's tolerance of fragmented application development practices has exacerbated inefficiencies and hindered our ability to deliver cohesive solutions. By allowing disparate teams to pursue their own development initiatives without adequate coordination or alignment with broader strategic objectives, we've encountered challenges in integrating systems and maintaining consistency across platforms. This fragmentation not only increases development costs and timelines, but also impedes scalability and agility, hindering our ability to respond effectively to evolving market demands. The compulsion to assign fragmented teams under the CIO's leadership has perpetuated siloed thinking and diminished cross-functional collaboration within the organization. By prioritizing short-term objectives over long-term integration and synergy, we've created a disjointed IT landscape characterized by duplicated efforts, conflicting priorities, and communication barriers. Consequently, this fragmented approach undermines our ability to harness the collective expertise and resources of our workforce, impeding innovation and inhibiting our competitive edge in the market. The CIO's lack of programming or coding expertise has left us without the necessary leadership to enforce coding discipline and best practices within our development teams. Without a deep understanding of software development processes and methodologies, the CIO is unable to effectively evaluate the quality of code produced or provide meaningful guidance to improve coding standards. Consequently, this deficiency contributes to a lack of consistency, reliability, and maintainability in our software products, leading to increased technical debt and diminished overall performance. The CIO's unfamiliarity with relational database systems prevents effective intervention to address duplicated data architecture issues within our IT infrastructure. Without the requisite knowledge to identify redundancies or inconsistencies in data storage and management practices, we risk encountering data integrity issues, performance bottlenecks, and regulatory compliance challenges. This oversight not only compromises the reliability and accuracy of our data, but also undermines our ability to leverage it as a strategic asset for informed decision-making and business intelligence. The CIO's inability to impose effective documentation practices has contributed to widespread ambiguity and confusion surrounding our IT processes and systems. Without comprehensive documentation outlining system architectures, workflows, and configurations, our workforce faces challenges in understanding and navigating the complexities of our IT environment. This lack of clarity not only hampers operational efficiency and troubleshooting efforts, but also increases the likelihood of errors, redundancies, and security vulnerabilities going unnoticed, posing significant risks to our business continuity and reputation. The CIO's limited understanding of enterprise integration consequences has resulted in chaotic IT management practices that impede organizational agility and innovation. Without a holistic view of how disparate systems and technologies interact and impact each other, the CIO struggles to devise effective integration strategies that promote interoperability, scalability, and adaptability. Consequently, we face persistent challenges in aligning IT initiatives with business objectives, optimizing resource allocation, and capitalizing on emerging opportunities in the digital landscape, hindering our ability to sustain long-term growth and competitiveness. To summarize, here are the 7 CIO's guilt in a chaotic IT management. 1. Culture of digital hostage. 2. Fragmented app development. 3. Siloed thinking. 4. Lack of coding leadership. 5. Unfamiliarity with relational database systems. 6. Inability to impose effective documentation. 7. Limited understanding of enterprise integration consequences.